Hi everybody, welcome to the Spectator in the Zone postgame show. Eli Schultz here with Myles Simmons coming to you from the Yale Bowl. Myles, Lions just suffered another painful loss on 53-12 at the hands of the Bulldogs. Let's jump right into the action.
Pick it up in the second quarter with Columbia down 10-0 and linebacker Brian East picked off Yale quarterback Henry Furman and returned it all the way back for a pick six. Luke Eddy would go on to miss the extra point to keep the score at 10-6 Yale. The Lions couldn't keep it close for long, though, as Yale went down the field and Furman hit wide receiver Dion Randall for a 26-yard touchdown pass. The Bulldogs would add another touchdown, this one with a mixed extra point, to go up 23-6 at halftime. Sophomore quarterback Trevor McDonough came in to relieve first-year Kelly Helinski late in the second quarter and found a little rhythm with sophomore wide receiver Chris Connors, who would finish with 9 catches for 81 yards. With the Bulldogs now leading 37-6 in the third quarter, Yale running back Khalil Keys took a handoff 94 yards all the way in for a touchdown. The score was the longest run in Yale history. Up 46-6, Yale scored its final touchdown when running back Tate Harshbarger took one in from 14 yards out in the fourth, making the score 53-6 and marking the fourth time in 2013 the Lions have given up 50-plus points. Columbia got on the board again in the fourth quarter when McDonough hit wideout Ryan Flannery with a 23-yard pass in the end zone for a touchdown. It was Columbia's first offensive points since the first quarter against Penn, a total of 10 scoreless quarters for the light blue offense. Of course, that touchdown was far too little too late, and Yale came away with a 53-12 victory.
Yeah, so Myles, really not a lot of positives to talk about once again. It was really all Yale cover to cover.
It sure was. I mean, Yale had 307 yards of total offense before halftime. That's just what we're dealing with at this point.
Yeah, and they really didn't slow down much in the second half at all.
Nope.
Maybe a little bit at the end of the fourth quarter when it was just garbage time. But again, Yale dominated both sides of the ball most of the way. There was one moment early in the first half when Brian East got that pick six. That kind of seemed like it could give the Lions something to work with, but the Yale bounced back pretty quickly and took control of the game.
I mean, not only that, but they missed an extra point. The amount of special teams blunders today were just mind-boggling.
2 missed extra points.
Yeah, you have players running into each other on kickoff returns. You have a botched snap on a punt. It's just the things are just keep snowballing, and it's not getting any better.
Yeah, really, those special teams blunders kind of give you a sort of idea of where this team is right now.
Yeah.
And the schedule's really not going to get much easier the rest of the way. Got a very tough game next weekend at home against Harvard. Harvard team has been strong for the last couple of years, Ivy League champions 2 years ago. So that'll definitely be tough, but the Lions are going to need to try to find a way to turn this around. This loss made them 0-7, but again, 3 games left, so we'll see what happens. But again, Harvard next weekend, so hopefully you'll all come out and watch and we'll see you then.